I'm Rory Landale and I am a Project Search intern at the City of Edinburgh Council. Edinburgh is a very important place to me. It's where I live, where I went to college and where I work. Project Search provides a route for young people who have additional support needs to gain the skills and experiences they need to get a job. Project Search was developed at Cincinnati's Children's Hospital Medical Center in America.
Since its inception, Project Search has grown from a single programme site to nearly 400 sites across the United States, Canada, England, Scotland, Ireland and Australia. Project Search's primary objective is to secure competitive employment for people with disabilities. Project Search is a partnership between a host employer, an educational provider and a supported employment specialist. In Edinburgh, this partnership is made up of the City of Edinburgh Council, NHS Lothian, Edinburgh College and Intowork.
Edinburgh Council got involved in this project for a number of reasons. One of which is we recognise that we should be representative of our whole population. And there was a gap for job opportunities for young people with disabilities. And we thought it was a fantastic opportunity to show that we can work with that group of people, but also that give them an opportunity to get more confidence and grow with Edinburgh Council.
In Edinburgh, Project Search is providing ways for young people with additional support needs to make a difference in the workplace.
The project's benefited the Council by both enabling us to be a diverse organisation, but actually being able to see what young people with disabilities can do for an organisation of this size. And I think we've gained greatly both in terms of our culture and the diverse workforce that we now have, and certainly we're going to continue that in the future.
Project Search is a fantastic project that helps young people with additional support needs and who need some extra help into employment to realise what it is they want out of their lives. Edinburgh College got involved because we thought it was a perfect partnership for us. We could see how Edinburgh Council and NHS Lothian were providing opportunities that we could help with by providing the education and planning for our young people.
Project Search is not about creating work experience. It is about helping young people with additional support needs to develop their skills and help them find real jobs.
The foundation of Project Search is total immersion in a large business. It's a full-time college course lasting one full academic year with practical experience at its heart. Instead of attending college each day, the students report to the host business where they start and end their day in a designated training room, learning employability skills. The majority of their day is spent working in a department, completing an internship. Each young person completes 3 different internships, each lasting 10 weeks, resulting in improved skills and confidence and 800 hours of work practice. In Edinburgh, internships include administration, customer services, healthcare, domestic services, hospitality and facilities management, and there are lots of other possibilities too.
Project Search prepares young people to meet the needs of the organisation by recognising that in modern healthcare terms, healthcare is provided by teams of people working together. I think most people, when they think about the health service, understandably think about doctors and nurses. However, the reality is that without people doing catering, without people cleaning the wards and making sure that we don't have any hospital-associated infections, without porters to make sure that people are in the right place at the right time or delivering notes or x-ray films or whatever, then healthcare really doesn't work. And this meets the needs of the organisation by providing training to talented young people to let them have careers in those facilities and support services to make sure that the NHS continues to meet the needs of patients.
Project Search is great because it provides us with the support we need to contribute well in the workplace.
Edinburgh College provides a range of support for the interns in Project Search. What we can do is we can support young people before they start their placement, so getting them prepared for work, getting them prepared for the kinds of things that they'll be asked to do when they get there. But also during their placement, our staff work with the young people, help them with their learning, provide them with additional experiences and make sure that they can get qualifications as part of their work experience.
When the interns get together at the end of each day, we talk about the everyday challenges we face. We've noticed that people's attitudes have changed as we work with them.
People's thoughts on Project Search, I think, have changed as a result of these young people coming into this organisation. I think can see the potential of people with different abilities and their ability to work in an organisation like this. So I think people's attitude to disabilities have changed. I think people's attitude to people with differences have changed. And I think that's a very good thing for a public sector organisation like ourselves.
Project Search is not just about now, it's about the future. Many interns go on to full-time employment, either with the organisation they did their training with or elsewhere. It's developing a strong, positive future for the organisation and the interns.
I'm really interested in the long-term possibilities of Project Search. I think there's two ways it can really make a difference. One is to make sure that young people who are currently in Project Search get supported until they find a job, until they're settled. And secondly, to look at ways in which we can extend Project Search to a much wider group of students, to a much wider group of young people, so that they get the same chances as the people who are currently doing Project Search.
Project Search has benefited NHS Lothian in a number of ways. Firstly, it enables us to provide employment to people who would otherwise find it difficult to find employment, and therefore that gives them the opportunity to enrich their lives and make lifestyle choices which hopefully for the future will keep them healthy. However, what it also does is it opens up a rich stream of talent for the organisation to recruit from in circumstances where I think that it might have been more difficult for people to join the organisation if they've not had the kind of support and training that they get on Project Search.
Long term for Edinburgh Council, this will mean that we become a more diverse, better organisation as a result of having these young people working with us. And I think that if we can generate a culture that shows that we can work with a representative sample of all the people of Edinburgh, it's a very good thing for the council. We absolutely continue it for a long time.
Project Search has made an enormous difference to me personally. It has given me the skills I need to gain a full-time job. I have much more confidence and have made loads of new friends. I'd recommend Project Search as a great way for young people to get the skills they need for work. It is also the ideal way for employers to find the right staff.
Project Search has given me a full-time job.
Effective work skills.
A new direction in my life.
Being able to find a job in the future.
Introduced me to a real job which I have really enjoyed.
Organisation skills.
Confident. A chance to work.
Project Search has been great for Edinburgh College because it's allowed us to take part in a project that really changes young people's lives. Further education is all about getting a job, keeping a job and getting a better job. That's what Project Search is all about.
Project Search has been great for Edinburgh Council because it makes us a more open-minded, inclusive and diverse organisation which will have a bright future for all the people of Edinburgh.